Hello everyone, Laura here from Angelwood Therapies and Training. I just wanted to really talk to everyone about one of the main questions I get when somebody's interested in booking an appointment, and that is, what therapy is best for me, and which therapy do you think would make the most difference to particular ailment that they're suffering with, or just stress relief, or whatever it is that's making them consider having a treatment in the first place. And I do love getting that question, because it does mean that they're really considering something to try to help them be better, get better, but at the same time it's always quite a difficult question to answer. And that is because, in all honesty, without knowing you and without being you, I don't know. And that might sound really bizarre, and it might sound really weird, and probably sounds like, well, obviously you don't know much about therapies that you offer. But the thing is, with therapies, a lot of them could be potentially beneficial for a vast variety of different conditions. And really, what makes them more effective for some people than others is down to that individual. So the way that I would respond to somebody asking me that question would be with more answers initially. So what I might ask is things like, well, what are all the reasons that you want the therapy? How long have you had them for? What treatments or lifestyle choices are you making at the moment, or have you already had, to help support you? What type of maybe even medical treatments that they might be getting at the moment? And also if they've had any therapies in the past as well, and what kind of response and how they reacted to that treatment at the time. So I'll try and sort of gauge a little bit more information from that respect, and then I might come back and I might recommend a few potential options. It's very rarely that I would say that actually, do you know what, it's this treatment, this is what, is going to be the treatment for you. Because on the other side of things, knowing all of that information that I did, what it actually comes down to is you as an individual. And you won't know that until you've tried it, because everybody reacts and responds differently. So my ultimate recommendation is, here are a few options for you to try, and then we might gauge whether it is more of the hands-on physical therapies such as massage or reflexology, or whether you would prefer some of more of the energetic therapies, maybe like Reiki or crystal, or whether you'd want to try something a little bit more like, physiotherapy, or seeing an osteopath, or an acupuncturist, and then obviously I'd refer out for that, because I'd have a lot of fun trying those therapies, but I'm not qualified in them, so I definitely wouldn't recommend coming to see me for those. But I would really ultimately just sit down and sort of say, what was it you're drawn to when you were considering booking a therapy and making that appointment and wanting to give it a try? What did you have in your head, when you envisaged yourself at the venue, ready to try therapy, or even on the couch? Because really, ultimately, the best way to go is led by kind of intuition, or what you feel more drawn to, because that's normally sort of your body, your emotions, your energy saying, oh, this is what I think I need. Sometimes when we take all the logic away, it allows us to actually kind of listen to what our body or our energies are trying to tell us. And it's normally what we're more drawn to, really. Sometimes you can't even explain it, just like you can say, oh, what benefits have you felt from a treatment, and sometimes you can't even put it into words, but you know that it's helped on some level, and that's okay. So if you have got that question, by all means ask me, but I'll only be able to give you suggestions. I won't actually sort of know the answer, but I can help you come to a decision of a direction for you to go with. Probably still a little bit of confusing for some, but that is the honest truth of it. A lot of holistic therapies, the way they've been discovered and the way that they've grown and moulded into an effective therapy has been through trial and error, and that's the way that people sort of grow and improve and learn and develop as people, as humans, is through trial and error and finding what fits, because you can learn a lot about yourself from any experience, whether you'd consider it a positive or maybe a not so positive experience. So be open-minded, listen to the advice you're given, but also don't ignore, what your gut's telling you, because it is there for a reason a lot of the time. So that is my advice. So if you'd like to contact me, if you're live locally and want to give a therapy a go, that's wonderful. If you'd like any more advice, like and subscribe, that'd be amazing. But my website is www.angel-wood.co.uk. I'm based in Stourbridge, West Midlands, in the UK. And take care, and whether it's daytime or evening, I hope you're having a lovely time, and keep an eye out for some more videos. Take care. Bye.